Alright guys, what's up? Today we will be getting into a Lil Baby Gunna type beat cook-up. It's going to be more on like the guitar style of Lil Baby and Gunna. Funny enough that these were like the first type beats I learned how to make in FL Studio. So I haven't been making them for a little bit, but we're going to come back and make one today. Just like last time, the links to my socials, beat store, and drum kits are down in the description. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, I already have a few VSTs loaded up for the sake of time. Let's get right into it. Alright, so that took a little bit longer than I was expecting. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to layer this with this guitar. So I'm going to copy this and then paste it into this. And then I already hit the key switch. So this one is, the difference between this one and the first one is that this is muted. These are like muted palm hits. It's easier to show you guys than explain. That just kind of gives the guitar a little bit more depth. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to have one more overlaying guitar, like top melody, and then I'll work on some different sounds. Alright, now that I have that done, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to find a Rhodes, or probably either a Rhodes or a piano, and I'm going to have that underlying the guitars. So at certain points in the beat I can put the piano in instead of just having the guitars play. And then I'm probably going to add like a flute or something to add to that Gunna and Lil Baby type vibe for this beat. And then I should be able to do some drums. Alright, so I did not find a flute, but I found these cool vocal chops from the Exhale demo. They're just vocal chops that I felt fit the beat well. It just gives it a little bit of background volume and a little bit of ambience. So next I'm going to work on trying to find a flute for this beat, and then I should be done with the melodies. Alright, so I found a flute. It took a little bit long, so I chopped it out. But basically what I did was I just took some of the notes from the melodies that I made before and then just arranged them a little bit differently. This flute should help, like, if I can bring it in the hook and keep it out of the verses, it'll give just the beat a little bit of variety. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to work on some drums. Alright, so to give a quick rundown of the drums, which took me forever to do for some reason, you guys won't see all of it because I'll cut it out in editing. What I did mainly was I just wanted to give the beat like a bounce, so I just did a weird hi-hat pattern with a lot of rolls and stuff like that. Added some weird perks like this, a couple sticks like that sound, the TM88 stick, a shaker. I just did stuff like to give the beat and the drums themselves bounce. Like if you wanted to play the drums by themselves, they could be played. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to fast forward through my mixing and arranging, and I will see you guys at the end of the video. Alright guys, the beat is done. Before I show you guys the full beat, there's a few things I want to say. All the links to my socials, beat store, and drum kits are down in the description. Let me know what you guys want to see from me down in the comments, like what future beat breakdowns you want to see, what type beat tutorials you want from me. And I think that is it. I will show you guys the full beat now. Thank you for watching.
The